YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr., and I'm indeed back with yet another fragrance. So, see, now it's just say it, D. Like, take one. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? Of course, it's your guy one more time, Dedrick L. Hicks Jr., and I'm indeed back with yet another fragrance video. Okay, so of course we are back on a Monday with the weekly rotation video. So I'll be talking about every fragrance that I wore during the week of January the 8th. All right, so we had a great week actually with fragrance. A great week. I was on vacation from work. So I was doing a lot of chilling, a lot of, out and about. Ended the week off with a bang, go Jags. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Sunday. Sunday, I debuted this fragrance, got a full wearing out of it, and man, this stuff is amazing. It is really, really good, man. From the house of Zaharoff, in collaborations with TLTG Reviews, we went with Evening Mystique. Evening Mystique. So here where I am in Jacksonville, man, the weather is funny acting, but on this Sunday, it was cold. All right, I walked out the house, it was around 38, 40 degrees in the morning. I go to work very, very early, working on that Sunday, and this was a perfect opportunity just to see what this really does in the elements, and it did not disappoint. Very spicy fragrance. I love the buttery iris that you get with this as well. It definitely is a deep and rich fragrance, a lot of body to it, great performance, amazing sillage. I got a couple of compliments during the day, especially in the first half of my day on Sunday. So my guy, my bro, Ross, gifted me this fragrance, and they just did a great job. And I'm not just saying that because I was gifted this. I'm being honest. I would recommend this to anybody who's looking for a spicier, heavier type of fragrance, but definitely has its uniqueness to it as well. There's a lot of people not going to smell. A lot of people are just not going to be smelling like you if you have this on. So you'll definitely stand out with this on Sunday. Great fragrance. They did a great job from the house of Zaharoff in collaborations with TLTG Reviews. We went with Evening Mystique. Evening Mystique. All right, on Monday, like I said, I was on vacation, so I was doing a lot of moving around, and it was a beautiful day out, man. It had crept up. By the time I got my day started, it had crept up into the low 70s. It was a nice breeze, very comfortable, very beautiful out. Not a cloud in the sky. Great day. We went with this one, tested it out, full wearing, and I really like this stuff. From the house of Armaf. All right, we have the brand new Club de Nuit Man Elixir. I really like this one, man. Going into it, didn't have any expectations. I saw a lot of reviews, some of them were cool, some of them saying it wasn't cool, but of course, gotta see for yourself. And this is going to be a versatile monster for me. I will be using this in a lot of scenarios. I have a full review on this coming soon. But for me, you get that combination of, you get the Dior Sauvage out there, but to me, it's more of the Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. All right, you got the Carbon, and then you have, to me, you just get the opening of Aventus or Intense Man, that pineapple-y big citrus opening, blending with that carbon DNA, and then it takes some turns, man. You get some lavender that shows up. You get a little powderiness in there that shows up. There's a bit of fresh spiciness in there as well. This is versatile, in my opinion, for all year around. Great for the office, out and about, running errands, whatever it is that you got going on, this is it. And I like it, man. It's not nothing too lavish, and it's not nothing that's cheap and you shouldn't have it. No, it's right there in the middle. It's gonna serve a lot of purpose, and I personally really, really like it. Very good performance. I got about 8 hours of very solid performance. The projection in the first hour and a half is really, really good. I got mine off fragrancebuy.ca for around $29.99. I'm not sure if it's still available. If it is, I'll put the link in the description. But this was good. I really like it. From the House of Armaf on Monday, we went with Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. Big fan of this. I like it a lot. All right, going into Tuesday, same kind of day. We had some beautiful weather this week down here in Jacksonville, or up here in Jacksonville, depending on where you live. And this was another good one, man. It was about 67, 68 degrees. Nice wind, brisk wind, just comfortable, very nice. So I went with this one, man, from the House of Afnan. All right, I went with 9 p.m. 9 p.m. All right. The wind out there had it feeling cooler than what the temperature actually was. So I thought this would be a great opportunity for this to fly off me and just see what it could really do. And it did do that. I did some running around. I went to the mall. I ran some errands. I was just all out and about throughout the day. And I got a compliment from a woman in my local Publix walking down the aisle, and she was like, "You smell great." My young son was with me, and he was like shaking his head at the same time. So it was a pretty cool moment, man. So after 9 p.m., y'all know what this is in comparison with or inspired by. Of course, this is Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Mall, inspired by. But instead of that pear note, you get apple in here. I personally prefer this over the Ultra Mall, which I really like, which I really love. I love this as well, but I do like what the apple brings to this. Much more long lasting on my skin, performs better. This is truly indeed. I don't have a reformulated bottle. I definitely got 10 to 12 hours of performance. Projection and sillage is beastly for me on this. Not a light sprayer. You're not going to spray me. I'm usually around 6 or 7 sprays, and then we go from there. If you know how to apply your fragrances, you won't be offensive. They ain't gonna choke nobody out. All right, so on Tuesday, this was a good one. Fan favorite out there for sure. Afnan's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. All right, moving along to Wednesday. Wednesday, I really didn't do much of nothing. All right, I didn't do much of nothing on Wednesday. I did a lot of stuff around the house, you know, cleaning up and finished putting up Christmas decorations and all that on Wednesday. And I just really chilled. Probably went out the house once or twice, but it's just a real chill day on Wednesday. And we went with this one, a classic. I love this stuff, from the House of Coach. We have Coach for Men. Coach for Men. Just really nice, versatile, fruity fragrance. You get this pear note. I just love smelling it. You get this pear note with this kumquat note in there as well. It has this fruitiness to it. It has this kind of Ambroxan feel to it as well. But this stuff is great. It's one fragrance that is now dumb reach. I don't have to think about it. I grab it, I wear it, I could do anything with this. And I'm cool with it. So big fan of the original. Can't go wrong with it. On Wednesday, a lot of chilling, man. We went with Coach for Men. Coach for Men, the original. Coach for Men, the EDT. Great juice. All right, on Thursday, I went to go visit Miss Heather. Y'all heard me speak on Miss Heather before on my channel. Drove out to my local dealers, chopped it up with her and Miss Crystal, and did some moving around, get ready for the Jags game, trying to find some different stuff. And I wore this one, man. It was a little bit warmer out, but that breeze was still going. Not a cloud in the sky. Great weather. We went with this one, man, from the House of Chanel. We went with Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. Eau Extreme. Man, I hadn't worn this in a while, and I was reminded just how good it is. That mint and like that citrus orange and that vanilla is so good. It's so good. Nowadays, you don't really hear too many people or see too many videos or hearing a lot of conversation about this one, but this one is still elite. This one is still really good. I'll have this in my collection for life. If I could come across a 5-ounce bottle, I'll be grabbing that next for sure. This bottle, even though you can't see the juice, I know I'm probably around the halfway mark about this because I wore that when I first got it. I've had this for a couple of years now, but this stuff is really good. And you know what? I believe that it macerated, it had to, man, because when I first was wearing this, when I got it, man, I was probably getting 6 hours. the other day, I got about a good 8 hours with this. Projected well. I got a few compliments while I was in my local Dillard's, and compliments go very, very well. You know, I don't wear fragrances for compliments, but it don't hurt if somebody tell you that you smell good, right? That's what I think. So this was good, out and about all day. Thursday, your boy was fly too. I should have took like a picture or something, but I'm gonna start doing that because I know some of y'all don't think your boy be fly, but I'm out here. All right. Thursday, from the House of Chanel, we went with Allure Homme Sport or Extreme. Personal favorite of mine for sure. All right. And then on Friday, you know, I always speak on that fickle weather. We always get this fickle weather here in Florida. Woke up Friday morning, took my young son to school. Cloudy, windy, and cold again. That's right, cold again. And where I'm at, I know cold means different for a lot of people, but big winds, low 40-degree weather, the sun wasn't out at all, cold. Perfect day to go with this one. I was excited that I got a chance to wear it from the House of Zaharoff once again in collaboration with Justin Copeland, Stay Fresh Productions. We went with Second Soul. I was very happy that I was able to debut these fragrances and get a full wearing out of them. This one is fantastic as well. Man, the booziness accompanied with the slight sweetness, the juniper berry and the rum on the rocks really give it that boozy feel. And then a slight tobacco hint in here as well. But this is a really good fragrance. Justin and the Zaharoff team did a great job with this one. Performs like a beast, bro. A beast. All right, this thing was 12 hours on my skin. I guess my skin chemistry with this, my skin loves it. It performed really, really well. I literally smelled it all day long, man. So I encourage you, if you haven't looked into this, get this and even the Mystique before they run out. They're two really good fragrances, and I really enjoy Second Soul. Very much so. Very good. On Friday, from the House of Zaharoff, in collaborations with Stay Fresh Productions, Justin Copeland, we went with Second Soul. Very nice. All right. And then on Saturday was the big day out here in Jacksonville, Florida. Jags playoff game against the Chargers. What Charger? Jags come back. One of the biggest comebacks in NFL history. Great game. I was at the game, me and my sister. I have a sports show as well, so we did the live podcast. It was great. Just a great time. Cold, 30 degrees, big wind was blowing. Just great weather for this. I decided to, shine with the Jags, man. I went with from the House of Parfums de Marly. I went with Habden. All right. Habden doesn't get talked about a lot, but it's one of my favorites from the line. A lot of people compare it to this candy apple smell, but you do get this caramel and apple and rose that's just doing a beautiful, beautiful number. This stuff lasts. It is beastly. Projection, sillage, performance is beastly. I went out down to the tailgate around like 3 o'clock, and I didn't get home until almost 1 in the morning. And this stuff was still coming off of me, coming off my clothes. Just very, very impressive fragrance. Smells beautiful. I really enjoy it. Excuse me, y'all might hear my little son out there going crazy. But this stuff is really nice, and I did enjoy it a lot. Go Jags. Jags got the win. From the House of Parfums de Marly, once again, we have Habden. All right, we have Habden. All right, man, so that was the week that was in fragrances. Every fragrance that I wore during the week of January the 8th. And yeah, it was a great week. Y'all let me know what y'all wore. Let me know what y'all wore during the week. I love when y'all post y'all's rotations in the comments, and I look forward to seeing them. So one thing before we go, 4,000 subscribers, 4K giveaway, man. I'm shaking my head because it's crazy, man, that 4,000 people will, decide to show support to what we have going on here with the Smell Good family. So 4K giveaway is live. Go peep the video. It'll be in the cards when this wraps up. Into the giveaway. We're giving away some nice stuff for the giveaway. And you can see all of that over there. Comment, subscribe, like the video, and you'll be in the giveaway. All right. So until next time, y'all be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. My voice is going in and out from the game. Y'all might not be able to tell that, but that's what I got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. All right, so splacker up, splacker down, splacker that thing all around. Y'all know what to do, man. And if somebody wants to say, hey, how do I become a member of the Smell Good family? It's easy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and meet me down in the comments. We can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the art of fragrance. Let me know down below what you want to talk about. All right, y'all, be cool now. Go Jags.